Welcome you wherever you're joining us to our telecast here from Hong Kong. We're set and ready to go. Racing immediately, away they go. Field of 9 broke away in a very level line. Oh Bravo gets back. Toy Coon ridden for early pace in the centre of the line. Blazing Beat out wider, and down on the inside is Lady First with Game Player Times and Super Fast deep into the first turn. El Jefe from London Lucky Star. Fairy Floss, the favourite's got one behind him, and that on the outside is Oh Bravo as they swing up the side, and they're heading towards the 1250 metres, where the leader in the centre is Blazing Beat just over Toy Coon on the inside, and Super Fast 3 deep in the small field. 28.36 the lead section. Lady First is running a length and a half away, fourth on the outside of Game Player Times. London Lucky Star next over on the inside from El Jefe. Oh Bravo's hooked out 3 wide, and Fairy Floss, the favourite, is back last of all as they race down the back of the track to the 800 metres, only 6 lengths from top end to tail, and they really jam up. Toy Coon, Blazing Beat, Super Fast has been 3 deep, no cover on the pace throughout, and Oh Bravo's 4 deep down the side, followed there by Game Player Times. While all of that has happened at the 550, he's had a beautiful run through over on the inside from Lady First. They really jam up tight as a drum, and then came El Jefe from Fairy Floss, who's hemmed up in traffic, the favourite, and London Lucky Star. Toy Coon, Blazing Beat, Super Fast, Oh Bravo down the outside, Game Player Times up on the inside. Don't want to be on the favourite at this point. He's still 3 lengths off the leader, who in the centre now, on the rail I should say, is Game Player Times. He had a perfect run through, watched all the everything unfold around him, and he's been too good. The Brazilian bred gets on the board from, I think, Toy Coon second, maybe in the centre. From down on the inside, London Lucky Star, who ran on late, and close up was Oh Bravo with Lady First, Super Fast. The 2.2 favourite drifted in the end, Fairy Floss, and he only beat home Blazing Beat and El Jefe. That was very competitive, and Game Player Times with Jerry Chow snuck up the inside second. If you were going off that, you'd go Toy Coon, but we'll leave that to the judge. London Lucky Star, Oh Bravo. Favourite's only beaten 2 home at 2.2. He drifted from 1.8, 1.9. But the Brazilian bred along the inside, Game Player Times number 1. Stand by for action. Kowloon Star edging in 6th, they're away. He jumped better this time, Kowloon Star, but Cannon into Master Aqua. Now, one of the first out was Circuit 7 with Kowloon Star, who shows plenty of pace today. Glenealy General's on the grandstand rail, and Carry the Diamond coming up the middle. Master Aqua, Spartan Missile, G1 Excellent. Then came behind those runners, Cordyceps 6-8 Trigrams coming up the middle. Followed in turn there by Island Surprise, and then came Wintech, and Fox Underway copped a bit of a check about 200 metres ago. He's back at the end of the field. The leader is Kowloon Star, coming past the 400 metres. Shows out by 2 lengths on Circuit 7. Glenealy Generals Carry the Diamond, Master Aqua, and then came 8 Trigrams. Cordyceps 6 into the clear. Over on the far side, followed by Smart Idea. It's Kowloon Star in front. Cordyceps 6 is hammering home on the far side. He's claimed Kowloon Star and Cordyceps 6. It's 2 in a row for Jerry Chow. He wants to do things wrong again. We've seen that before, posing for the photo, but he did it well over the final stages despite running around a little bit. Second over was Smart Idea. He's dashed home late over on the far side from Kowloon Star. Carry the Diamond, 8 Trigrams. Fox Underway, not a bad runner after being cleaned up at about the 800 metres. They were followed by Master Aqua, who never really looked like a winning hope and drifted in the market late. They were followed in turn there by behind those runners as they've gone to the post. Glenealy Generals, he never yelped. Spartan Missile, Circuit 7, Wintech, and G1 Excellent towards the rear with Island Surprise. Cordyceps 6 all over the place like an unattended garden hose late, but in the end he's prevailed. All set to go. Third race. 1650 on the all-weather. They're racing now. Away they go. Amazing Boy missed the start by a length and a half. There was Good Speed, Ruby Stars, and Lucky Victor out wider. Zealous going forward. Mr. Monty over on the inside as they charge into the first turn. A Polar Warrior, Handy, Your Best Friends, Lucky Puzzle, and Crown Avenue. They're the 2 widest runners from El Valiente. Just hemmed up and got a little bit of a check there. Lost a bit of ground too to the favourite El Valiente. Turf Brilliant back on the inside from All Best Friends. Shuffle back to second last, and Amazing Boy is last. into the back inside the 1200 metres, 27.96, so pretty much on standard. And Lucky Victor leads a length and a half. Zealous second, and down on the inside, Ruby Stars third. Lucky Puzzle is fourth, a little deeper on the track. From a Polar Warrior in the centre, Crown Avenue 3 deep, Mr. Monty back on the inside. A length away, El Valiente, All Best Friends, and then came Turf Brilliant. An Amazing Boy last, only 7 to 8 lengths off the leader, who is Lucky Puzzle, trying to dictate like he did last start when winning. He leads the way a neck on Zealous second at the 650, followed by Lucky Puzzle. Ruby Stars called upon on the rail. Then came a Polar Warrior who travels okay just behind the speed. Crown Avenue under a ride. Favourite looks flat to the boards here. El Valiente turning for home. He's 6 off the leader, who is turning in. Lucky Victor. He's had them running since the crack of the gun. A Polar Warrior. Crown Avenue looming strongly in the middle, followed by Lucky Puzzle. El Valiente will be lucky to run on the top 4. It's a Polar Warrior at the 100. He leads a length and a half. Crown Avenue second, but a Polar Warrior will break his maiden status. Wins it by 2.5. Crown Avenue second, Lucky Victor third, and Turf Brilliant down the outside fourth. El Valiente, the 2.1 favourite, only ran fifth, followed by All Best Friends, and then came behind those runners Ruby Stars from Lucky Puzzle. Amazing Boy was further back with Mr. Monty, and Zealous at the rear. Harry Bentley, Ricky Yu, Ricky's first winner of the season, the son of Deep Field. Wins off what was a fairly good trial, number 11 the winner. And he was off at 5.4 and 1.9. Crown Avenue second on the backup from Wednesday night. Lucky Victor, that's your top 3 as they've gone through. And number 4, Turf Brilliant down the outside. Harry Bentley, his second winner of the season. And we're just about ready to go. First leg of the triple trio about to get underway. Off immediately, and Lucky Mary Knoll stepped away well from the inside. She's legged it to the lead here. From out wider on the track, Mega Bonus surging forward with Touch Faith and Honey Bee. Followed there by Moon Peaks, and then came Happy Daily between runners. Happy Time on the inside, Maya Static deeper. King of the Court's back of midfield here from Treasure of Field, Courageous Night, and Daily Beauty last as they speed off the back. 4 and 5 deep up front. Goodness gracious me. Honey Bee round the outside for Wagner Borges. In the centre, Touch Faith. Moon Peaks is there. Mega Bonus got squeezed up. Lucky Mary Knoll right there in the trail. Maya Static close up, followed there by Happy Daily, who's just behind the speed with Happy Time over on the inside. King of the Court, and then came Treasure of Field, followed by Courageous Night, and last is Daily Beauty. It's Moon Peaks heading to the 300 metres, leading just over Lucky Mary Knoll. Touch Faith. Happy Time up the inside. Maya Static. King of the Court starting to wind up out wider. Down on the inside, Happy Time for Matthew Chadwick. Leads the way 3/4. Lucky Mary Knoll. King of the Court. He's dashing late after Happy Time. Oh, that's tight. Very tight. He had the momentum, King of the Court, on the outside, but I'm not sure if he grabbed Happy Time. Desperately close for the top 2, and third and Lucky Mary Knoll from Courageous Night. Maya Static behind them with Moon Peaks, a great go, but I think, I don't know, Happy Time might have prevailed. They were followed behind those runners there by Mega Bonus, who never really ran on. Back there as well was Honey Bee. He had a torrid run in transit, old Honey Bee. And back behind them as well would have been Daily Beauty, Happy Daily, and Touch Faith. If I haven't mentioned him, he was back towards the rear as well. I'm not sure. Staying out of this one, Happy Time or King of the Court, who's had one last lunge. All in now, starter looks across the field. He's happy, they're racing, and away they go from the 1600 metres. Out wide of free fall going forward, as to his party every day. Towards the inside, Cheerful Leader is kicking up, and Speed Fei Fei stays wider on the track. TAILORBIRD down on the inside, followed by Happy Win-Win, and then came Decisive Action, who's just a fraction worse than midfield, with Robot Warrior down on the inside, Super Elegance co-partner Era, and Dragon Commander towards the rear. As they gallop towards the 1100 metres, the leader out wider is Speed Fei Fei, but they're not going hard. Free Fold, one off the fence, second, and Party Every Day, third down on the inside as they reach the 950. A length away, Cheerful Leader. He races fourth from TAILORBIRD on the inside. Happy Win-Win is three wide as they race off the back. From Decisive Action, one off. Robot Warrior back on the inside. Back there is Co-Partner Era with Super Elegance, four deep, and Dragon Commander three deep at the rear. Reaching the 650. Leisurely tempo here, set by Speed Fei over Free Fall and Party Every Day. Fourth is Cheerful Leader from TAILORBIRD. Decisive Action now gets into the clear as they turn and go, followed by Happy Win-Win, Super Elegance, Robot Warrior behind them, Co-Partner Era and Dragon Commander further out. Speed Fei Free Fall, but Decisive Action in the middle of the track has galloped up quickly at the 200 metres, followed there by Cheerful Leader, Party Every Day, Co-Partner Era, Robot Warrior. Speed Fei not ready to lie down yet to Decisive Action, who's just in front, close to home, and Decisive Action beats Speed Fei. Third maybe Robot Warrior in the centre, but he's in photos with Party Every Day, and out wide a Co-Partner Era. Cheerful Leader followed there by Free Fall, TAILORBIRD, Super Elegance, Happy Win-Win, and Dragon Commander. Decisive Action here at 4.1. And 1.8 for Zach Purden and Danny Shum, the first favourite strikes today over Speed Fei second. Third, well, there's not too much between Robot Warrior and Party Every Day. We'll leave that one to the judge. And Co-Partner Era fifth there on the outside. But Decisive Action for Danny Shum, that's his fifth winner of the season. Zach Purden, win number 8. Favourite back out to 2.8. Bit of movement out wider. They're racing. Away they go. Good line out. The Jolly gets back with Noble Steed and President's Choice. Solar Power out wider was first away. And he's looking to cross the face of the field as Hamelin from barrier 14. Country Boy handy. As to his Flying Victory and Sunny Baby. One off Young Thunder down on the inside from Kung Fu Tea. Telecom Elite, Swift Spirit midfield the paint. 2 lengths away Beauty Spirit. President's Choice. Noble Steed. Emerald Spur is well back and he's got one behind him. That's the Jolly. The late scratching at the start of number 1 Encouraged. Off the back at the 850. The leader is Solar Power. Leads here with the mouth open by a length and a half. Country Boy second and third is Young Thunder. Followed by Flying Victory. Kung Fu Tea. 3 deep facing the breeze. 650 left to go. Swift Spirit is 4 back over on the inside. Followed by Sunny Baby. President's Choice wider. Emerald Spur wider again. Followed by Noble Steed. Telecom Elite. The favourite Beauty Spirit's got one behind him, and that's the Jolly over on the inside. Solar Power leads coming to the 300 metres over Flying Victory. Country Boy, Kung Fu Tea, Swift Spirit, Sunny Baby out wider with President's Choice and Emerald Spur further out. They still are yet to peg back. Solar Power, he's kicking great guns. The Yip Stable's in fine form, and Solar Power from gate 14 all of the way by 2.5. Sunny Baby second, Kung Fu Tea third, and fourth maybe President's Choice out wider from Noble Steed, the Jolly, Flying Victory. Next in was Young Thunder, Country Boy, Beauty Spirit the favourite, never yelped. Emerald Spur, Telecom Elite and Swift Spirit last. Solar Power, he has threatened for a long time to put everything together on the backup from last week where he fought bravely to be narrowly beaten a short head behind King's Capital. He has donkey licked them today. Second over Sunny Baby, Kung Fu Tea, and then President's Choice out wider. But from gate 14, all set. Soulmate getting up. Gates fly, they're racing. And California 10 had no early pace, got back to be a clear last. Ensemble heading forward, as to his Soulmate. And Chevalier Prince towards the inside. Mr. Alden out wider. And the favourite Leap of Faith down on the rail, followed there by Above. And then came Arthur's Kingdom, 2 lengths to Green Laser. Second last Entrusted, and 3 lengths to California 10, who was last as they approach the 1,200 metres. And it is Soulmate over on the inside of Ensemble, and they're a length clear on the favourite Leap of Faith, who stalks them third. Chevalier Prince fourth. fourth on the outside, and next is Above, followed by Mr. Alden. A length and a half to Green Laser, Arthur's Kingdom, 2 lengths further afield and Trusted, and 3 lengths last of all, California 10 as they gallop off the back. 12 from first to last at the 800 metres. Soulmate for Keith Young leads the way over Ensemble second. Third, Leap of Faith, who's just had the perfect run throughout. Fourth, Chevalier Prince, followed by Above and Mr. Alden called upon at the 600 metres. Green Laser back of midfield here. Arthur's Kingdom under pressure. Entrusted, and last is California 10. Soulmate has done all the donkey work in front and leads here over Ensemble. They both travel okay. Leap of Faith looking to get through a gap. Not quite there. It's only half a gap and was balked for a run. Chevalier Prince out wide of Mr. Alden, and then came Entrusted. In front is Ensemble. Attacked by Chevalier Prince. Entrusted over the top. Favourites well and truly gone. Didn't get a run, and over the top comes Entrusted for Alexi Bedell. Swallows them up in the Swallow Handicap and was too good. Photo second. Ensemble or Chevalier Prince, and close up Soulmate. Followed there by California 10. Then came Above. Was a horror show for favourite backers. Leap of Faith was balked for a run and then was never in the contest thereafter. Then came Arthur's Kingdom, Green Laser and Mr. Alden. Entrusted, number 8, Chris So, and Alexi Bedell off the back of a good second at the end of the last campaign. Came into this with a very quiet trial under his belt and has gone on to score here. 5-year-old by Nathaniel, win number 1 here in Hong Kong at start 13. Drops of Gold, the favourite here. We're running 1,200 metres. California Sybil off the inside. Ready, racing. Away they go, and Star of Glory is a little bit slow from gate number 2. Out wide of the favourite, speeds forward, drops are gone, but there's a lot of pace from California Sybil over on the inside, and Jade Phoenix. Star of Yunlong 4th, and Alligator 5th on the outside. 2 lengths away, Equiletta Blitz, followed by Nam Jong Sing, Star of Glory. Baby over on the inside of co-partner Ambition, and 6 or 7 lengths away to the Hulk, who's back last of all and tailed off down the side, approaching the 700 metres. The debutant, California Sybil, in front over the favourite, Drops of Gold second. Alligator third, and Jade Phoenix fourth from Star of Yunlong. And then came Equiletta Blitz, who's over on the outside from Star of Glory. Nam Jong Sing's Baby further back with co-partner Ambition, Star of Glory. Forget about the Hulk. Drops of Gold is about to lay down the challenge here to California Sybil over on the inside. Star of Yunlong, Jade Phoenix, Alligator out wide of Nam Jong Sing's, and co-partner Ambition further out. They're inside the 200 metres. Drops of God's got an almighty fight on his hands here from California Sybil. Star of Yunlong, Nam Jong Sing's, California Sybil, Nam Jong Sing's, Nam Jong Sing's right down the outside for Alexi Bedell. Takes the Chinese Recreation Club Challenge Cup. A big win and a sterling finish. Nam Jong Sing's from California Sybil. He nearly hit the target on debut. Third, not sure, Alligator or Star of Yunlong, and Drops of God couldn't go on over the final stages. They were followed by co-partner Ambition, who was just behind the leading 5, and then came Baby, followed by Equiletta Blitz, Star of Glory. Jade Phoenix was well back, and the last of them to go through was the Hulk. He was tailed off a very long way. Big finish. Nam Jong Sing's, Danny Shum, Alexi Bedell. (1,400 metres). Light rain falling here at Sha Tin. They're off and racing. Perfect start. And Hossein Bolt gets back along with Helene Elibor and Kazi Farazi. The favourite Dragon Fortune first away and leads here over Star Performance and Hall of Champ third. Tianchi Monster fourth down on the inside, followed by Tempest Express, who's 3 deep around Super Oasis. 2 lengths Charity Grace, Happy Land. 2 lengths Splendid Living, followed by Kazi Farazi. 2.5 to Hossein Bolt, who's second to last. And last of all is Helene Elibor. Down the back they stride towards the 850. Dragon Fortune is the leader, 3/4 Star Performance, and down on the inside Hall of Champ receiving a perfect run through for Blake Shin. Tempest Express fourth from Tianchi Monster. Super Oasis, Happy Land back on the inside of Charity Grace midfield. Kazi Farazi, Splendid Living, 2 to Hossein Bolt, and Helene Elibor last as they swing inside the 500 metres. The leader is Dragon Fortune. He'll turn in first with Star Performance to his outside. Blake Shin smoking the pipe on Hall of Champ, looks to come off the leader's back. back, followed by Tempest Express, Super Oasis, Tianchi Monster, Dragon Fortune with a good kick here for Moreira at the 200 metres, has a margin of 2.5 on Hall of Champ, Tempest Express, Charity Grace, Tianchi Monster. Moreira's going to get home here on a favourite, Dragon Fortune, and Dragon Fortune too good for Hall of Champ and Tempest Express. Fourth a photo, Charity Grace, Tianchi Monster, and Star Performance not far away with Hossein Bolt on the rail. Super Oasis, Kazi Farazi, Happy Land, Helene Elabor, and towards the rear was Splendid Living, the late scratching at the start of number 11, Perfect Pair. Favourite too good here at 3.4. He was well back from a 6.1. Led all of the way. Jumped smartly from barrier 2. Was too good for Hall of Champ. Tempest Express. Tianchi Monster will just get fourth in front of Charity Grace. And Star Performance not too far away. But Moreira's run of outs on favourites has ended here. CP Brave 1.9. The Woodpecker handicap's ready. Tony Speechley pushes the button, they're racing. And Beauty Fit was slow away from the start, missed it by 2 or so lengths. Highland Fortune quick away from barrier 9. And he legs it to the lead here in the opening stages. Over Celestial Power running second. CP Brave is Mustard Speed over on the inside of Zabrowski. And the Rock is out deeper, followed by Sunshine Warrior a length away. Beauty Fit back on the inside of Flying Quest. And then came Charity Go, Super Football. And on the outside, Helene Wisdom Star is last of all, 24.4 the lead section. And it is Highland Fortune in front for Karis Teton. He leads the way. The Rock press forward to get to his outside. As the rain falls, they're 3 lengths in advance now on Celestial Power. CP Brave down on the inside fourth, a length and a half to Zabrowski. Then came Beauty Fit, who's midfield on the rail at the 800 metres. Then came Sunshine Warrior, Charity Go. Flying Quest is a little deeper on the track, and then came Super Football. And last of all, Helene Wisdom Star. They peel past the 600 metres, where the leader is Highland Fortune. He shows out here a neck in advance. On the Rock second, CP Brave has the leaders back from Celestial Power. They turn and go Zabrowski, Beauty Fit, Sunshine Warrior, Charity Go, Super Football, Flying Quest wider with Helene Wisdom Star. It's Highland Fortune in front of the 300, tackled by Celestial Power. CP Brave up the inside of Good Enough, still there as they race down as the Rock. Zabrowski, Beauty Fit, Flying Quest right down the outside. CP Brave with a saloon passage through. Moreira goes bang, bang in the last 2, and CP Brave is home the winner from Highland Fortune and Celestial Power. They were followed close up by out wide as Zabrowski, Flying Quest, the Rock, Beauty Fit and Charity Go. Next to run through would have been Super Football, Sunshine Warrior and Helene Wisdom Star towards the rear. CP Brave wins a length and a half here over Highland Fortune, Celestial Power, Zabrowski, Flying Quest. But the 1.8 to favourite has prevailed. Joe Moreira winning double 2 to round out the program. This one for Tony Millard, a 4-year-old by Zoffany, who'd shown plenty in his first 3 outings here